It's almost 1 o'clock right now. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this bike is getting on my nerves a little bit. I'm gonna go down to Cecil Moore. That's where the train is, just in case another Broad Street Line bus comes, because those things run all night. So they just suspend subway service, and they use the buses. They need to perform maintenance at night because all the trash and bad smells on the train I can't smell. See, it's fucked up. Like, my smell is gone, but if it's very strong, I can smell a little bit of it. I just wish when I was in Florida and Wisconsin, I knew what it smelled like. I can't tell you what Florida smells like or Wisconsin, because that COVID ate away at my sense of smell. But I hope they get it resolved yesterday with the bike. It was returned. Just shit bothers me so much. But yeah, I'm gonna do this for 40 days, and then the car is next. And yeah, just gonna walk to the bus. Like I said, I don't wanna. It's okay for now. Like I said, walking is okay. Not driving isn't the worst thing in the world. But like I said, it takes away with a lot of the stress that comes with the car. My insurance is still relatively high. And when I get a car, I'm gonna have to learn about all the parts of a car and the basics, because sometimes, you don't want to put your trust in mechanics, especially the ones. I don't gotta get into that, but when I get a car, like I said, I gotta take better care of it, and I gotta teach myself about cars, because I don't know much about them. But back to what I was trying to say, when people don't have shit to lose, I think I'm not kind of people to be around. People that live real recklessly. It's like when they don't have shit to lose, they don't mind fucking you up. They don't mind screwing you over. It was see, that's why I'm able to. So they're paying me more money now. I make each trip, each delivery, I average between $8 and $13. They don't just do. They were punishing me with everything. They were doing like $4. I would get like one ride an hour. It'd be like $4 and $3. They stopped doing that shit. And then sometimes they'll just add on like an additional delivery so I can make more money that way. And it'll keep me busy. But it's a little easier now to make more money in a span of like 8 hours. So, like I said, I just sent him the Cash App before 12. And when I start again tomorrow, I'm going to send him another one. And like I said, that's going to be every day for 40 days. And then when we square it off, well, I already paid him $200. But like I said, I want to get all that taken care of before his birthday. And by the time June, early July, I should have the car. Because I got a message from it's his company. So when I was doing the little gigs in Florida, and then I did like 2 out here in Philly, I did 1 in Collegeville, they sent me a message, and I don't have a car no more to be going out further. Like when you do those little gigs, you need a car. And I'm tired of it. Like I said, I got tired of working for people. I got tired of putting my trust. And that's basically what it is. When you do a gig on Craigslist, that's how I was making my money sometimes. You're putting your trust in another person that, hey, I trust you to pay me if I do this amount of work. But here's the catch to it. They don't have to pay you shit. They could say, sometimes it's their word against yours. There's no paperwork. There's no, it's all it is just if he or she feels I'm worth paying or not, then I get my money. And this is the other fucked up part. if you want to pursue any kind of legal action, you got to take them to court civilly. And that's what's so fucked up, because what are the cops going to do? You can't call the cops on a civil issue. Like a criminal matter, yeah, but a civil issue, that's more related to the courts. And we had this conversation. When I was in Florida, I just said, how many black people, when I was talking to the black guys I was working with, I said, how many of us really go to the courts? How many of us are really going to take the time, you know, go to a judge and get all dressed up, you know, for like $100? Like that's some shit that's going to be, it's going to take a minute, you know. It ain't going to just be, oh, court's next week. No, that's a process. And depending on your city or your county, you don't want to be doing it. You don't want to be going to court where the courts are backed up. Like when I had my situation with somebody that I took to court, they kept throwing the case back. This was during COVID, but it was so much shit going on. See, it was classified as a minor criminal incident versus like, see, it's like murders. It was murders going on every day. So they have separate courts down here, you know, like they have, you know, juvenile, adult court, family court. But I mean, that court for like murders, robberies, rapes, sexual assaults, that shit's backed up, you know. I think I see the bus coming. I feel a little better now. Like I said, that bike is still bothering me, but I hope they just take it off when I get home. Like when 8 o'clock hits, I just hope it's taken off. That's my way of doing deliveries. But I'm about to get on this bus. It'll stop right here. But I'm at the right stop now. And I have the fare too. In full. Is this working?
Yeah.